There we go.
Cool.
Think it's all working.
Luigi.
Unlike you, you're twerking.
I left a stain on your cup.
Damn it, you gotta wipe first.
That's that comic. Like, this car has everything you could want. Power steering, air conditioning, anal cleanse. Like, I don't need anal cleanse. You don't? Get your shit-caked ass out of my car!
Ew.
It's pretty gross. Welcome.
Sounds like a totally fabulous comic.
That's what I think it is.
Because he does that kind of stuff.
Yes.
He's the dirty guy.
He's gross.
Just like Luigi.
Wow, I'm not gross.
Touches Luigi. Hand becomes infected with termites.
Ah,
Oof.
Mama Mario, no one loves me.
I used to have red clothes like my brother, but then I blew my nose.
Ew! Says Coconut. Welcome.
Why would she say ew? I think we're off
It's
on
our
a great start.
catchphrase.
Yeah. Hello, Coconut.
We
welcome.
discussed some disgusting stuff.
We did or you did?
Well, I mean, I'm not the innocent one here, that's for sure.
No, okay. By you,
But I
mean
definitely, I egg you on.
You didn't make it better.
We
But-
go into your health record and talk about that gross stuff.
Doctor, my feet. I don't have them anymore. They
Huh.
tore off in bits.
Time to scrape the fungal.
Ah! There, I never pressed that.
Yeah, now you got all of the little things, and now it looks all
That's nice.
pretty because they got lights going everywhere.
Yeah, baby.
I think it's, yeah, all lit, so it's just as bright as it gets. And if you remember in the beginning, the music was very soft and somber, but now it's like, it's a party here in Agrabah.
Uh-huh.
Everyone's here to see.
You gotta be reading the chat. You're doing
That's
your job
true.
badly.
Heidi ho, streamers. She seems to be generally disgusted by everything we say.
I don't know when you came in PCM, but it was pretty warranted.
Yeah, I mean, we're not good people.
No.
We're not. I don't know if it's just me or that. I'm just gonna refresh just in case.
Oh, I see what you're kind of saying, maybe.
I think it's just the little preview.
Hello. Here's the star bits. I'll burst with happiness if you give me. I need 1,600.
Well, let me connect my controller so I can take care of those hunger pangs.
Was it mine?
I don't know. Are you trying to connect yours now?
Says full battery.
Yeah. Well,
Pangs! I could tickle him if you want.
all right.
Thank you.
Only 1,598 more.
Do you think we've wasted that many in
No,
our time playing
I
so far?
wish. But I can help. I can add up to it. Wait.
Now we've officially wasted that many.
I gotta get that good number.
Yeah, devil combat.
Multi-memory galaxy. More like I forgot my credit card at the Starbucks.
Yeah.
And they all laughed at me and said, huh, drinks on this guy!
And then they poured their drinks on you.
Mm-hmm. It was like Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Stop it! It burns!
You lost your credit card one day, and then just a hunch started growing out of your back.
No!
That's how it happens. That's so sad.
You belong with the devil!
I don't buy that.
Gypsy.
Oh, don't say that.
Gypsy!
What's wrong with you?
I'm just player two. Look at as I radically go left and right like I'm a little psycho mantis.
You're kind of a psycho mantis right now. Remember how there was a Hunchback of Notre Dame world in Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do, but it was on the 3DS, so
Yeah.
they still had that issue where it's just like only main character and friends are there, no one else. So the world is empty.
They had Phoebes.
Thieves.
I mean, it did have, because it was both Sora and Riku.
Esmeralda.
they could have at least 2 sets of characters in that way.
Oh my! I
Kind of.
killed him. Oh my God!
So I think that's pretty cool.
I'd suffocate. Wait, am I suffocating him?
I mean, I did this.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just like choking him. And he's like,
I couldn't have done it without. You see how bad of a shot I am otherwise? Couldn't
oh!
do it. I couldn't do it.
Don't forget, this is the hard comment. You got 1 health, and that's it, buddy.
It seems like a great way to start the stream. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna die now.
All right.
Thanks.
What
You
else
made me
is
jump.
new?
You made me jump.
I
That
made
one
you
wasn't my
jump.
fault, literally.
That's a song.
You made me jump. You made me jump. It wasn't my fault, literally. Was that good?
I think so.
Thank you.
I was just having a nostalgic day the other day,
Yeah.
and I'm like, all right, show me the top villain songs.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
just like, yes.
You
this-
got that Frollo in there?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I definitely think he is definitely top.
Absolutely.
One of the top.
Yeah, songs wise, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then that guy, the Princess and the Frog song that we keep referencing. You know, friends on the other side.
That one's like a modern classic because it's more recent than.
It's very recent.
And
I
then,
didn't see that coming.
you know, I got the Toxic Sludge that came up. I was like, oh,
You
Sludge.
didn't get the other Ferngully villain song?
I did not. It was a random playlist of like 300 videos.
Well, you know what? That's fine.
It's a lot of villains in the world, I guess.
That one's probably the better song than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But nice, good.
He said, "What's your favorite villain song?" asks the Purple Cheese Man.
Papa man.
Well, you go first. I'll abuse me. I
I
kind of already said my 2.
And I think they were great picks too. So
Too
I'm
good.
angry. I'm gonna say like this is just a good classic. The Scar.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's also a classic.
I don't even remember. it,
That, I
but-
mean, that was
but
close
the
enough.
the great
You
visuals
could
to
make
go
a
with it.
good Scar.
You think so?
I know.
I'd be such a cool lion man.
I think you would be like Scar, very malnourished. Because in a pride is only one alpha male. The other males are doomed to roam the wilderness on their own.
But I'm fat. I'm not malnourished.
Well, then you're like Pete when he was a lion in Kingdom Hearts. That's a reference.
No one knows that but me. Yeah, that's true.
He's gonna say, "Be prepared."
Be prepared.
That's the
Yeah,
song,
That's
right?
the one. Uh-huh.
Make you jump.
I
Good job.
freaking hate you.
I
Our
know.
friendship is over.
It's been gone for a while now. I don't know if you noticed.
We've just been going through the motions.
We're going through the motions. I'm just like, here he comes again. Hey!
Hey!
Here's my dog.
He only comes here for my dog.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I fricked that one up. He's got friends on the other side.
That one's just really good.
It is.
Really soothing soul. I was just thinking, well, yeah. What?
I guess he says as far as Disney ones go.
Yeah.
What does that mean, PCM? Do you
What
love
does that mean?
you love the Rasputin song?
Rasputin? In the dark of the night, people will find you. That did come up.
Wow.
I thought you would say that because you got the Mark man. If you...
I'm not the one singing now, am I?
Why, sir, you need to put yourself together.
B-A-R-T. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, man, I was gonna say one. It was at the top of my head, but then I forgot.
You forgot.
Oh, you forgot. It's just, you know, good villain songs are good, you know.
In the dark of the night, Snoopy will forgore.
Oh, I forgot.
Forgore.
Oh, I was just about to get it, and then I forgot. Oh, well.
Frollo song is up there, but
Oh, wait. Yeah, that was it. The Gaston song, you know.
Of course. Uh-huh. You guys are all about that Gaston boy.
Yes.
Recognize the bot, but I think he's kind of a dumb villain generally.
Gaston.
He's a literal
Chad.
person. You can't just say that about him, man.
He's a Chad, and he knows it. He deserves the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Oh, for Gaston. Ah! I'm just-
Taco Bell.
yeah, I was thinking Rasputin.
Dark of the Night is a bop, but I think he's kind of a dumb villain generally.
You think when you think about it, Rasputin kind of has 2 villain songs.
Mm. It's been a while. I don't know the other one. Oh, is it the ra ra Rasputin, da, 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 the Russian Queen? Are those the same people?
That's Rasputin.
Oh.
He is a Russian historical figure, I guess.
Oh, so that guy who's like, I'm going to kill everyone in that family, but also I'm like really horny or something, and women love me.
It says,
Same
"Don't you try
person?
to do it, please."
The guy with the head and the bones and everything.
Same show. Same guy.
Yeah, I know Anastasia.
Sir, you really let yourself go since your heyday.
Yeah, for real. Because like, I guess they say it in the actual song that's not a villain song. It's like they tried to kill him several times, the royal family, and he just wouldn't die.
Yes.
So, yeah, I don't know. I know the Anastasia film is kind of like, I don't know, has
Lore
a
accurate.
monarchist slant, I guess. They like the royal family in that movies particularly.
Mm-hmm.
So Rasputin especially is like nasty bad boy.
Nasty bad boy who's got a small penis.
Caused the whole family to fall. What a freak.
Gosh, can't he just let family be?
Why can't we just rule the population?
Damn it, Rasputin. You died again.
Okay,
You're going through all your lives.
on that, I guess.
You're gonna get to that funny number soon.
You know what? That's my goal.
She says, I'm a big fan of Mother Known Best from Tangled.
I need
Oh,
to-
Mother Knows Best.
Mama knows.
I should read.
I should
Mother
listen to that again, I
knows.
think.
Best. It's got a good cha-cha song. I like it. Which Disney villain are you not attracted to? Anastasia is not OG Disney. It's true, it's Fox, which is now owned by Disney, so now it's a Disney.
Wait a minute.
Get owned!
Which is you film are you most attracted to? You read that wrong.
Oh, sorry. I'm reading from a distance here.
So
need
am
like
I
need like a telescope, please.
God.
He's not here. Oh, I'm most attracted to God.
He's a villain. He's a Disney villain.
I don't know. Let's see. Anytime they try to make a villain, they make them like ugly in some way.
Yeah, so you like
Look
the,
at
the
Jafar.
Frozen one. The one who
Jafar.
I'm just a normal guy. Except actually, not a good guy.
But actually, freeze to death.
Oh, I thought you looked like a good guy. Oh.
Why would anybody love you? Wahoo!
Wow. I don't think I like any Disney villains. They're all kind of gross.
Oh, I guess the point.
I don't know. It has to be your type, I guess.
But
Shrug.
then again, it's just, yeah, it's true. I'm trying to think of some.
Do you
I-
like?
No, wait, that guy's
Ursula.
kind of stupid. No,
No, Ursula.
her sister does a little better.
Oh
but
yeah.
No.
Interesting.
You like that Scar?
Scar's good.
I mean, Gaston is a pretty handsome fella, isn't he?
Yeah, is he a nasty man?
I think so. I think
mean,
he should be in Kingdom
personality-wise.
Hearts.
He should be in Kingdom
The
Hearts.
fact that he's not makes me sad.
It's true. Beast has been in it for like since the OG
Every
CDA.
single one.
Like,
Give
not,
us Gaston.
not his world, but he's been in it. Yeah.
Got Clayton. You like British.
He.
Ah!
I lost it.
You lost track of it.
I lost track of it. He likes to kill gorillas.
No.
Gorillas.
A snake was slithering by. I was just trying to help the poor gorilla.
Angry face. Not Clayton.
I was gonna say, I mean, from your viewpoint,
Mm-hmm.
you got that one villain, Khan? Is that his name?
Kohen Khan from Ghost of Tsushima.
That's correct.
I don't know if it was even Kohen.
No, from the Jungle Book, the Tiger Man.
Oh, the Tiger Man in particular.
Yeah.
Interesting, because from Jungle Book, I'm always hearing about Ka, the
That's
snake.
his name. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, wrong.
The other one, the tiger.
Um,
I thought his name was. Is it Raj?
Raj. That sounds more correct.
But I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
You know, from your view.
My
I'm not
viewpoint.
judging.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying.
You should know from my viewpoint, it's Ka, the one who tries to eat the boy. Or whatever, the snake. He's the snake, he's the boat.
And then in Tailspin, he gets a suit.
I don't know anything about Tailspin.
Damn.
Wait, it's Raj. You're talking about Raj. still.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
that.
true, I
He's just
think.
like a villain still, but he's Tailspin.
Oh, that's weird. Oh no!
Oh, Hades. Yeah, Shere Khan. That sounds right.
Shere Khan is the tiger. Oh.
I would say I like them as villains, but I'm not attracted to any of them. Shere Khan is the tiger. Yes,
Okay,
correct.
because I'm pretty sure the snake, the boa constrictor, is just called Ka, like K-A-A.
Ah.
Yeah.
You like Gantu from Stitch?
And he's cool.
He reminds me of the pig, Whiz Pig from Diddy Kong Racing,
Yeah.
just because he's big and bulky and has a spaceship.
It's true.
That's the only reason why.
He comes to capture Stitch, and the Wizpig theme plays. Mod that Kingdom Hearts. He was a boss fight one
Please
time.
do. It's
Put
true.
his theme in there.
He was. He was fought Aqua, I think.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Because Aqua helped the Stitchman.
Stitch Man.
The Stitchman?
And then we never got another Stitch World. We didn't want to. They didn't want to make Hawaii, I guess.
That's weird. They made China.
They made some Dragon Land. Land of Dragons.
Land of Dragons.
That's what it was called.
It's not China. It's a different world.
Different, I promise.
Wow, literally a Eurocentric game.
And then isn't like the Quasimodo world just Notre Dame?
Yeah, that's
It's
France.
like, you know, that's a real place. Don't worry about it. Just
What
don't
if-
look it up.
What if, I mean different time periods. You go Ratatouille, you take the
Oh.
rat, take him to Notre Dame, and he's like, wait a minute.
Huh?
Hold on a second.
Wait,
This is where I live?
this is what?
Hold on a second.
And they eat the rat? No, no, no. Anyone can cook rat.
Huh?
That has you boil the rat.
That's so sad. That makes me sad.
That's France for you. Sorry.
That's picked up. I hate France.
I know, me too. Just kidding.
Not, I don't know, not attractive. He's,
France, I know.
no, yeah, they literally did mention Hades, and I didn't understand why, but like, Hades, though. Yeah, from Hercules. He's
More like Hercules.
He's suave.
He is suave.
Yeah.
He's got them jokes. He's got a head. He's got a hot head. You
He's
know.
got a temper.
He's got a temper problem. So if you like bad boys like that,
I don't know. He's got style, for sure.
he's got grace.
He's got money in your face. I don't know.
Sure.
Everyone
Not
knows
proud
Donkey
of-
Kong is rich with money.
And bananas.
And bananas, I guess.
I imagine his potassium levels are off the chart. He probably is radioactive. Okay. Donkey Kong cries. The best villain song is the Eggman. It's what I yell. I
Favorite
Eggman.
video game villain?
Whoa, whoa. I don't know. There's a lot of villains.
I've had a lot of fun sharing Cortex with you guys.
Yes.
I like him more than I think I ever did right
He's
now.
pretty good because he's just. I feel bad for him.
He's,
He
sympathetic.
deserves
He's
it
pitiful.
too.
Yeah. He's a bad man.
I'm a villain. What do you expect? It's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point. It's like you got different levels. You got your funny mans like Cortex, but then you got more serious guys like your Ganondorfs.
Yeah.
And it's like it is a in between with Bowser, I would say. So I don't know. I mean, like, isn't Far Cry like built off their villains? Like,
That's
yeah.
pretty true.
Yeah, we're making him a psychopath.
He's
yeah.
so cool. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I got it. I didn't even get to the funny number in lives. I got it.
Dang, I'll kill you yet.
Kill me.
Sorry, that was
How many more
said
times?
offline.
Okay, sorry. Let me just save that so you can censor it.
If the new Sonic 3 movie doesn't have the Eggman song, I'm gonna cry and throw popcorn at the concession stand.
Do you think after Sonic 3 movie they'll do Sonic Adventure movie?
That is, I think Sonic 3 is gonna be the Sonic Adventure movie.
What the fuck?
In the end of Sonic 2, they showed a little. It's like, hey, look, there's Shadow.
Shadow.
So
That
it's
makes
like
sense.
he's gonna show up, and it's like, yeah, might as well do 2. If they're gonna do Live and Learn, they might as well do 2.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
So yeah, I just imagine they're just gonna rehash it.
Excuse me.
16 with star bits. I'm gonna throw them all off the edge.
Oh no!
That's my favorite villain.
The one who eats all your stuff. Do we love Moneybacks from Spyro?
big.
Wanna go big, right?
Yeah. Wait, slow down. Too big. Let me down. I'm scared.
Pull the lever or whatever. Right now.
Pull the lever? Never.
Oh no, I'm sad.
Parappa, why?
I'm failing you now. You've defied me. You got
I'm failing you now. Defy you?
again.
Again?
Yeah.
Star Bunny's in the schmo.
Wow.
You got Eddie Roger?
From Uncharted.
Yeah.
Eddie Raja. I like that you call him Roger.
I said Eddie Roger.
Yeah, you said Eddie Roger.
Is that not right?
His name is Eddie Raja.
Eddie
it's
Raja?
like like Indonesian or something.
Oh, my viewpoint has been ruined.
And now you hate
I
him.
hate him now.
You know?
I was gonna give him credit. I'm like, he's a fun villain because he's like a rival or whatever, and you have to work together. But no, now I hate him.
It's funny.
Roger was a hilarious, better name.
Yeah. Good. That's funny to me.
Have
It's
a
like-
star.
It's the only unfortunate thing about Uncharted. It's like all its villains are relatively one-offs.
They die.
The only one to survive became a co-protagonist.
Can you catch yourself before your time runs out, boy young?
Talking about Nadine. And
Right.
It's like, all right, yeah, I'm here with Chloe now. We're friends now. We had
Oh,
a rocky start, but we're
yeah.
friends now.
We're friends. Dude. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. And was she really a villain? She was just a mercenary, right?
She kicked
She
Nate's
was-
butt.
Well, he deserved it because, his brother. That's it.
Understandable. That's all you need to say. No, she's definitely the most sympathetic, and so understandably the one who
pathetic.
lives. The most pathetic villain. I didn't use. There's one.
There's a blue.
Thank you.
I'm looking for them blues.
Help me find the
This is
blue.
like legit. I'm helpful.
You're so helpful.
I think you
Can
should
you
check the
find
top and bottom.
The blues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if it was a dog?
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah?
Except, I'll leave you to fill in the blank.
Yeah! You transform into fire, Luigi. Is this your first time getting fire?
Might be.
Anyway, yeah, you could just throw them. Gotta find the bunnies. That's what we're doing. You got
I
80
gotta find the
seconds.
bumpies. Yeah.
I think my favorite video game villain is Hades from Kid Icarus. Correction. Just the perfect blend of hilarious and downright malicious for no reason.
That's true. I hear good
Oh, you
things
drew a
about
happy
that man.
face. Oh, I ruined it.
Sorry. Did I?
I did. I
You
touched
drew a
it. I was
happy
like,
face?
look, happy face. Just rubbed my stinky finger all over it.
Unfreaking believable.
It's true though. He's a good boy. He's like, pity pat. Come
Well, I
here.
probably just need this
Pity
dang
pat.
thing. Also,
He's a little flamboyant.
here's one.
Flamboyant villains
Yeah.
is such a good trope I like.
I believe you got
Yeah, for sure. You gotta have those trickster villains.
Mm-hmm.
Prepubescent
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the last bun? Where's the last bun? Is he up here?
I think I'm not gonna find him.
I think you can if you believe in your. Why'd you die? Did I hear him? Am I crazy? No, you already got that boy. He's
Like,
probably in the snow
sometimes you'd see
somewhere.
a beam of light off the horizon too.
Oh, maybe that was him.
You got some practicing to do.
The bunny. The
Die.
bunny. My favorite villain is the bunny. He tempts you with his chocolate, and in the end, you only get death. The bunny.
My favorite villain is Joel.
Huh? That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's a big time villain, Joel.
Sonic is the Last of Us.
If we already said SpongeBob in Last of Us, why not Sonic?
Yeah. Sonic treating like Tails like Ellie. You know, like this is a small child. I don't want to know this guy. I can go faster on my own.
Sonic! I want to come too! Can I have a gun, Sonic?
You're a cargo.
Oh, okay. But I could fix you an airplane.
I guess you have some use, little guy. Frick. All right. After I lost my last mechanic.
You sure are my mechanic.
Damn right. I can't get him.
You just got bunnied. It's
I
like
can't get up.
bullied, but by bunnies.
What?
Bunny, bullied, bunnied.
Got it.
Eve, you're so fast.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, pity pats.
Stop making me jump.
Sorry, Joel.
Literally one time on accident, I get so mad.
It was one time. I tried to help you by uncovering the snow, but you yelled at me.
It's probably the time pressure is getting me. It's like,
70 seconds. Get
Yeah.
that guy. I'm trying to rub him, but he won't get off.
Don't rub me. Ah!
I got him.
You got me.
Now you got 65 seconds to find the last boy.
yeah, the one
Part
that I
2.
don't know that I could find before. I
You
mean,
said you saw the light. I didn't see light.
so. Frick, I can't even spin it.
There.
God!
That's what you wanted, right?
Well, yeah, maybe these holes have something to do with it, right?
No,
Die.
I don't think it was that. I think literally just check the snow. And check these things. Oh, there's a chest
What?
here. Have you opened that chest?
Not in this lifetime. I think I did before, and I don't know. Or maybe it was a different chest.
You
and I
found
completely
another
missed it.
bunny. Good job.
I can't believe you killed him. Together! You take this, boyoing.
They did do a light horror zombie arc in Sonic Comics. It was really good.
Nice.
I think Sonic could just outrun all zombies, no?
Unless they're the fast zombies.
Oh, shoot. If Sonic was a zombie, we'd be screwed.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like, chili dogs! But instead of chili dogs, he's biting us.
You wouldn't even have to know there's like a zombie infection. It's like, oh God! Or I guess there's the thing. It's like you can run Sonic, but soon you will have nowhere to run. The whole planet will be infested unless you do something here and now.
Take care.
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running to Minneapolis. It's already infected.
Huh?
It's a night for me, Get wrecked, son! That's what she said, I swear!
Dear Mario.
I already ate the mushrooms ahead of time. I know you wouldn't like them. Yummy! I'm in a faraway place.
But I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. It's for Bates.
It's Mario. sorry, Luigi. She doesn't love you.
Oh.
And Daisy's just like Waluigi.
But
It's an inverse of Peach.
oh.
So, you don't even deserve her.
I saw here in the modern year of our Lord 2024, Waluigi
Goddamn.
not in Smash meme. And I was like, Jesus Christ! I hate people.
You're never getting Waluigi in Smash.
Like,
Here's
I don't
the
care.
music song with Wah. The story revolved around the fact that Sonic got infected, but he could starve off or stave off
Yeah.
turning by running fast, so he gets exhausted by having to constantly on the move while they work on a cure.
That
Huh.
sounds vaguely familiar to, I think the movie's just called Speed.
Yeah,
With the bus, right?
with the bus, but
Yeah.
instead of blow it up, he becomes a zombo.
I'm a jumbo.
Zombie is a thing. Wish you were here, you see. The silver stars of sea slide.
I don't know, you don't think about Sonic getting exhausted from running for so long.
I know.
He's a sprinter, not a marathoner.
Alright, Sonic modders, make Sonic, but this time he's got stamina. And so he just after 5 seconds, you just see that little circle from Breath of the Wild. Alright.
He's like, yeah, he's ready, go! And then he's like a mile off in 1 second. You're like, holy cow!
Wow.
And he's
Gotta catch, gotta wait.
oh, God!
You gotta wait 5 minutes for Sonic to catch his breath.
Yeah.
And then you can do another mile and then wait another 5 minutes.
It's like, no, it's impressive how fast he goes,
He
but
is.
he's so unhealthy.
He's gotta start taking care of his cholesterol.
Yeah.
I'm a bee.
I'm a boo boo boo.
There's a cloud.
I think we got all the hungry stars, so these are useless. Throws them away.
Freaking still needs them for my own hunger.
Luigi needs hunger paying.
That he's the spot.
Lots of la meatball.
Yahoo!
In the Mario movie, Mario does not like mushrooms, but Luigi likes mushrooms. Guess who's taller?
It's not milk.
You should learn to eat your mushrooms, Mario,
Why are you
so you can
pointing
grow
at me?
big and tall like Luigi.
Why are you pointing at me when you say Mario?
Oh, I was just pointing in the general direction.
Those short people.
I'm not allowed to call you short anymore.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. Ask Coconut.
Interesting. Too many comparisons to my brother.
She's gonna yell at me for saying that too. I can't win.
Didn't realize you do this in this game. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. But you can dig your butt in the sand.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm a bee too. I have like, also. We're wasting my star bits.
Ah.
I'm done playing today.
I like how you turned in the Silver Star turn 2. It's like, okay, I'm done.
I'm done.
You know,
I think I've had enough today.
One thing I should. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was just for a secret star anyway. Oh, kind of got it. You gotta use that momentum.
He's a fan.
He's a phantom.
He's got momentum.
He's got momentum.
What's
What's your favorite Nickelodeon villain?
Villain.
Yes. Would be yes.
That's BS.
But what about your favorite Nickelodeon villain? I can imagine, yeah, he's gonna say it. Plankton!
He's been working on his impression. He knows how to make a plankton.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob. He's been practicing. I have not. He's too good. I am not.
I don't know what. Do you have one?
Yeah. Yeah! I like Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh, Doug's Dimmadome over Dougsdale Dimmadome?
Not right.
Not right.
That's right. Doug Dimmadome over the Dinsdale Dimmadome. There was one episode. It was like weird, and they went and they moved into this weird neighborhood where everything was like perfect, but really it
Yeah.
wasn't. But then you saw Doug Dimmadome, and he was like owner of some factory, but his hat was always way too large, and it always cut off screen. So they just zoom out. It's just like his hat's still going. And I just remember finding that really funny.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have an answer for this. I'm just...
Plankton. What about Danny Phantom Ghost Girl that one guy committed fraud over?
Amber?
That's it.
I don't remember that second bit, but I knew who you were talking about.
I don't know. There's some sort of like we don't talk about her.
No, I don't remember.
Okay.
It's a bit. I need a star.
Surely you got one. Arnold from Hey Arnold. He's a villain. Dude was entitled. He got his own little loft in a New York apartment.
Why
It's,
was
like,
everyone
dope
like
as hell? But like,
Arnold?
he's like, yeah, Arnold. Arnold. You'd always ignore
Hey,
them.
Arnold! Yeah, this whole theme song is him being an ant.
You'd always be like getting in people's business. It's like, Arnold, mind your own business, man. It's like, but I just want to help and make sure everyone's doing good. Shut up, Arnold!
You're just a child. What do you know?
Your head's a tumor!
Football head.
It's not normal!
I think you're a villain.
I'm a little villainous. I'm more chaotic evil.
Well, you're still evil.
Yes.
So
What's my villain's theme song?
I'm an asshole. I'm a dick.
Do-do-do,
I'm a
do-do,
big freaking prick.
do-do-do. I like
don't
it.
know.
It's a jingle. Do you like Rotten Robbie?
He's sure.
I think he was on Nick Jr., so I'm gonna count him. Because he was number one, did you
He
know?
was number 1.
He's just one of my faves. One of overall. He loves plankton.
Yeah, plankton.
Plankton. You could argue crabs could be a villain.
I was thinking like even Squidward, the villain.
Squidward.
Mm.
I'd say Squidward's the victim. Have you seen his toenail?
Yeah. That happened in a JoJo I watched.
Toenail?
It's like just there goes the toenail.
Ah!
It's like
Hold on,
that-
guys.
like at least that's kind of a horror manga. But
It's true. Hey, there's a secret star there. What could it have been?
I know what. Is this gonna be the big 64? I have 63 stars.
If you want. But then you unlock Retro Mario.
Retro Mario. I don't know nothing about that.
Still an answer? I guess you didn't watch a lot of cartoons growing up.
I did, but I don't know if any of the villains stuck with me. You know what? I'm
Are
thinking.
you just a goody two-shoe?
See, because this isn't Nickelodeon. I'm randomly
Nick.
thinking of his face. I don't remember, but he's always Shigo. What am I gonna
Oh.
do to get a smoothie around here?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. They were kind of fun.
Draken, Dr. Draken.
Draken. Yeah.
That's him. I remember him. He's a good villain.
Yeah, right.
But that's Kim Possible.
That's not
Disney.
Nickelodeon.
That's Dibby.
That Debbie.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Little flutter.
I need star bits.
I'm not using them. I'm just collecting them.
Thank you. I'm just like.
As a good friend.
He's a fine fellow.
Who's a fine Dello?
What if we tried to do a let's play, but we couldn't speak while underwater?
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. So do like, yeah, like caustic tangible let's play.
Where like you add like echo, if you're in like a
Echo.
tunnel while you're talking.
And they just try and customize it to their environment. So it's like you're playing Minecraft and you're just like, time to get water. It just grabs a bucket and you're. Guys, I hate water.
A lot of Foley work.
Oh, we're in lava. Time to grab my
Maybe that's just
little
like
candle. Just ah!
I think it's just definitely after like Lethal Company. I've definitely been like, yeah, you need like
That little echo.
directional voice or whatever.
Yeah.
And like when you die, you have to be quiet. I don't know.
I like it. I like
And
it.
the
My DK idea could work.
the DK idea.
Because they're just not around. You need 5 more bits, buddy.
5 more bits. You're a good counter.
I'm counting.
And thinking of the Lara Croft, but she's AI or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That one would always specifically.
You got 40.
She can't talk while she's underwater. Thank you.
Thank you. Please don't ruin the lore.
Like, yeah, that was a thing.
You're like, oh, fine. I accounted for it. God. I'm sure there are plenty of good villains to point in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Thank you. Come
Yeah.
on.
Well, I can't remember any names today.
Zuko.
Zuko, thank you.
He was a
He's
villain
got
for
the big villain redemption arc.
2 seasons at least.
Yeah.
You got the Fire Lord. He was villain the whole time.
How about Uncle? Is he a
He's
villain?
a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's like
a good
with the villain faction, but he's a good boy.
No, Zuko. Fighting leads to more fighting.
I want to kill him, Dad, Uncle. No, my nephew.
Nephew,
son.
just have tea instead. Okay, you may fight.
Thank you.
Speaking of, the live action remake is out.
Today. I'm not even aware of what this is.
It's on Netflix. They're remaking it, but it's live action. I haven't heard anything about it. I just know it's out.
I guess just last time they tried to live action in Avatar, it was nasty.
It was nasty, so that's why everyone's like,
It's like-
I don't know.
I fricked it up.
You just gotta
Unless-
believe in Luigi.
Yeah, check this out. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yahoo! I fixed my mistakes.
That's the spirit. What was I saying?
Um,
Oh, there's that one crazy lady.
Zuko's sister.
Yeah, Zula, something. Azula, is that it?
Yeah, that seems right.
Okay. Yeah, she's up there. I like her. She's crazy.
She's crazy.
I'll
You're
get
out to
to.
watch
She haven't watched it. My brother in Christ.
Anime night is canceled. We need to watch anime.
Exactly.
My brother. Christ.
They're remaking all the animes and live actioning them.
He's hungry.
They got the One Piece, man.
That's true.
It's like, oh, if I keep up with the live action one, maybe I'll actually finish the story.
It's a jumping on point.
But they haven't even finished the comic book, so I mean, what do I do?
Has there ever been a manga that's been finished? That they're like, okay, now let's adapt this into an anime.
A lot of them.
Name one.
I don't know. But Full Metal Alchemists?
Brotherhood, more like.
Yeah, Brotherhood.
Which I mean, somewhat
They're
a fair
like,
point.
we're finished. It's like, okay, now we'll remake it, but this time we actually have a story that we know how it goes. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Luigi meets Mario.
Luigi meets Mario.
That's funny.
That's right, because it's supposed to be called Mario Meets Mario.
Like what?
Like, huh?
Mario is real.
I am glad they said Luigi Meets Mario and not like
Yahoo!
copy,
Luigi
control,
meets
find, control,
Luigi.
place everything.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a little more effort in it. Give them
Yeah.
a break.
Yeah.
That's the reason we only drip feed retro games on the Switch console. Because
We
they
have to
take their
personalize them.
time and making sure everything works. And
Please.
it's certainly not because of lazy incompetence, but whatever.
That's really rude of you to say.
What? What?
That is not.
Well, yeah. It's not.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what goes into re-releasing old games like that. I certainly couldn't say.
No, I don't know.
I've never made a 20-year-old game and had to re-release it on the platform.
Well, good news, because when PCM says the go-ahead, we're going to make our own RPG.
Yahoo!
We'll each have the little job, and we'll do a little RPG, and we'll judge each other's, and it'll make fun times.
Hey,
Hey! Give me the Starburst. I'll stuff it in my mouth. Okay. It'll be like Captain Crunch all over again. I'm so hungry. Feed me, Joker.
Kirby. Kirby's my favorite villain.
mm-hmm.
He's not a good person.
Bad man.
He eats and ruins people's day.
That's true.
Kirby is self-centered, and I hate him.
You're just living your happy life, like la 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 la, and then Kirby just, and then you're just dead.
You're gone. Your
Gone.
existence could be dead in less than a second.
Yeah, and that is
Just because
freaked
a
up.
pink puffball's like,
I'm hungry. I want your
And then he
power.
smiles and blushes, and he's
Hi.
like, "I'm a good Christian." He's like, "No."
don't believe in Kirby's lies. We all know he's a real monster.
Yeah.
Oh, you're over there. Maybe you could jump. You're over there with the jump, right?
Nope. Sorry.
He's only seen the final season of Avatar, so he's a heretic.
He's a heretic.
My goodness, all the character build-up and relationships ruined.
You're like, Zuko's just ally.
There was no reason why does everyone hate him? He's such a good person.
Hey everybody, I just want to be your friend. Aang, I freaking hate this guy. Yeah, let's kick his butt. I got my cool metal boomerang.
Ow, ow.
It just
ow,
seems so
ow.
out of character for them to be so mean to
I
him.
know. He's the real redemption arc.
Yeah. Not Ellie last.
Not
I don't
Ellie
even know
last.
why that came to mind.
No, it's all about redemption. No, it's all about revenge.
It's all about Red Dead Revenge.
If what was The Last of Us 1 theme? Smush.
Smush. I want to say there's like an answer for that too. Like, oh, here you go. This is what it is.
Because
but
if 2 is revenge, what was the first one?
love.
Love?
I think that might literally be true.
I like it. Well, because it's like, oh, they're pre-production on Last of Us Part 3. So what's the theme on that one going to be? First you love, then you revenge, and then you what?
Then you redeem.
You dumb.
No, redeem. Like you get
And
years of
then
redemption.
you invest in various cryptocurrencies.
Then you reimburse.
Ellie
And then you
Tries-
recycle.
Bitcoin.
And then yeah.
And you're just like, Ellie, stop.
Ellie.
Joel would not approve of this.
Well, joke's on you.
It's not fungible, Joel!
Joke's on you, Joel means nothing to me anymore.
Oh.
He's been cut out of my life, but more importantly, I've cut him out of my life.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. This is crazy.
Is Kirby the villain? Y'all sound like goddamn unoriginal game theory video smush.
Calling Kirby evil is the lowest bar for video game comedy.
Shake my damn shake head damn head.
What if when Mario ate the mushroom, got high? You like that?
I like that.
PCM. It sounds like we touched the nerve.
Well, we call this boy evil.
That's
You don't
okay.
call that boy evil. Calling Kirby evil is like the lowest bar for video game comedy.
Like a goddamn
Why do I even turn into this stream?
PCM.
Piece of shit.
I'm sorry, we're just goofing and gabbing, and you said it yourself. Being eaten is horrifying, right? You said something like that. He said like there's a cartoon where like that guy is a banana, and that guy's a monkey, and wait a minute, oh my god! Which is like literally like scary, and it's like you're not wrong. That's horrifying. So why can't Kirby be horrifying?
I'm gonna make a creepy pasta like the original video game commentator I am.
Yay!
Dang.
I mean, saying Kirby is a villain is definitely wrong and foolish,
What came?
but he can be horrifying.
What came first, the vacuum or the pink boy?
The vacuum,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I liked my Kirby vacuum. It sucked. How's that for comedy?
That was the lowest goddamn form of humor.
Shall we?
Yes.
Um, uh,
I'm waiting.
for what?
An apology?
For what? I have never played a Kirby game.
That's not even true. Without us have. That's not even true because Kirby 64.
I know.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Kirby could be.
Evil?
Evil. I'm not really worked up about it, but but it is about as low hanging as Mario drug reference. Lamau!
Oh, that's interesting. I don't hear Kirby Evil Lamau that often.
Very often.
No,
Well,
yeah.
He's not in the news that often.
It's more in your circles you are hearing this, and so you are affected by it, I
That's
guess.
true.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say, we made an original joke right there.
We
and
are
you're just
really
being upset."
hilarious. If Game Grumps
They did
made the
that.
joke, then it's true.
Did King Grumps ever say Kirby is evil?
I
Or were they
wanna
just
say-
like golfing and having a good time?
No, they were saying it's evil, and then you don't know if they really mean it or not.
Frick.
That's the Game Grumps!
They make me so grumpy.
Now that's a good joke.
Wait a minute. Hey, if they're called the Game Grumps, why are they having such a good time together?
God damn it!
God.
And wouldn't you be angry? I thought that's the whole reason they played Sonic 06 was just getting grumpy.
Woo!
But then they're like playing good games. What the hell?
Why is Sonic the fastest thing alive? Does he take speed?
But what if Sonic EXE was real?
Ooh. I love game theory.
He's great. He's retiring.
The end of an era.
The end of an era. Now kids will grow up and not have to say, but that's just a theory. And people go, a what theory?
yeah. That's just like that stupid web comic. It's like they're at a party. Like, how do we know who here is a real gamer? I love this cake. It's so delicious and it's like, the cake is alive! Oh, that's our gamer.
It's like a 2006 penny arcade comic.
Yeah, I think it's Control Alt Delete in this case, but yes, just as old,
Yes,
just
as old.
just as of its time.
Oh, baby. It's more parodies being like Kirby's a destroyer. He'll come into towns and devour everything with no remorse.
Okay, but is that wrong?
Is it? It's not wrong.
Will he eat you and then frown? He's like,
He does not care for what
did
he
I
do.
do?
He has no remorse. He's a baby.
is he a baby?
I
Is
think
he
so.
like a 30-year-old baby at this point?
Yeah. In the Kirby Back at You anime, he's like, oh, Kirby's just a baby.
I never saw that. I was too embarrassed to watch
he
TV.
did
in
kind
front
of
my
act
family.
kind of babyish.
Yeah.
So I was always on the assumption that Kirby be baby,
I mean, he's definitely.
which makes a lot of sense now that he just devours and he's just like,
Feed me more, Seymour. Seymour? Who's Seymour? I'm just a big plant.
feed me, Seymour, feed me.
little shop reporters.
When the games say that enemies respawning is actually canon and none of them actually die when Kirby beats them, and generally they hit you over the head with the themes of him being an embodiment of positivity and goodness.
I've never heard that
Idiot.
about enemies. Respawning being canon.
I did not know that either.
Yeah.
Well,
See,
that's good to
this
know.
does put a new light on things.
We're
but
learning
does the average
lore.
person know that?
I don't think the
I
average
don't think the
person
average person knows
exists,
that or exists. You're right, actually.
but it's good to know now.
Yeah.
That's canon. Does that mean all the bosses respawn?
Okay, importantly,
Does the battle arena, does that mean all the enemy villains that are in there canon?
here's an important note, though.
What?
Does Kirby know that?
Oh, that is a good point.
Yeah.
I like how they did that just to get rid of your bee.
That was mean.
Kind of a dickish.
Right on the honey pot-shaped planet?
It's a honeypot. The FBI is here.
Oh boy, I sure do love sexy women.
Oh no, the FBI!
But actually, it's FBI. Is all a test.
Oh, I do like they have the symbol of the guy. Like, you gotta get him up
Come
here.
on, get the quacker up there. He'd be quacking and without your dacking.
It's cute. It's kind of debated how old Kirby is. The anime is not canon.
Damn it! You
Sorry,
mean
brother.
Chef Kurizaki, like, trying to cook Kirby alive isn't canon?
I think that part can be canon.
Yay.
Thank you.
Come on, Kirby, I gotta sweat your face. You gotta make great dough. I call it my Kirby flambouré.
Oh, yummy fresh meat from my pot.
For me pot. I'm so sad Kirby Back Etch is not in canon.
What the hell?
You mean NME is not real?
Sometimes they play on the fact that he has no clue what's going on, but other times you get stuff like he's a jolly fellow.
I've seen the American art. He is not so jolly.
That's him at his jolliest. I gotta get the guy here.
Come on, lead the guy over here, Kirby. Let's just say Kirby's actually just like a 9,000-year-old deity.
Makes sense to me. I'll take it.
He's just kind of lost it, and he's just a happy-go-jolly fellow.
I like that more than the he's a baby theory, TBH. He's an
TBH?
elder god.
He's an eldritch god.
He doesn't know what he's doing is like
Mario?
harmful or horrifying to humanity. He's just like, I'm here to help. I'm doing my best. And everyone's like,
Mario.
oh my god!
Mario? Here, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to save
Yeah.
the galaxy.
Yeah. What happens to an enemy
Is it painless
if
when they're swallowed?
when they're swallowed?
Or is it
Excruciating. If you
crushed
look
like a black hole?
behind the scenes in the camera, if we go into Kirby's mouth, we see that the model is crunched to a little pulp.
You see that in Smash Brothers, like, when he eats the guys and they're like, it's just their legs sticking out or whatever. Oh, look, it worked.
Wow.
It's like just their upper half's like, so it's like just their legs sticking out. Is that what happens every time?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's why most enemies in Kirby universe are round, so it's less painful to be eaten by Kirby.
Interesting. They've been eaten so many times, it's genetic.
It's genetic. It's a sad reality, but someone had to do
It's
it.
fascinating.
With the Void Turbina stuff, he kinda is an elder god.
There we go. That's what I love to hear.
We're here for your deep lore of Kirby.
If we ever get around to playing Pathfinder, you can be a witch or a warlock, and you worship Kirby.
And you just go around. Have you heard the great word of our Lord and Savior Kirby? Last name unknown.
Last name. Kirby Adventure. Kirby
Kirby-
Dreamland, actually, with his last
Kirby
name.
Dreamland 3. I don't know. You decide.
King.
Maybe it's just like Kirby, like Mario.
That would be so Nintendo of them.
That would be so Nintendo.
So Nintendo.
Oh, you
That's our Nintendo.
just said IK. Oh,
You
I
said
said
IK.
they. I said IK.
Don't put your words in my mouth. That's perverted.
Sorry.
God.
I wish you'd tell me that before I put words in your mouth.
I don't.
Just be a warlock version of Highness from Star Allies, and Void Turbina is your patron. Well,
Go! There you go!
I
got
understood
it!
some of those words.
I've been like listening to a transcript of like some of the Pathfinder rule books at work.
Oh.
So like last night I was listening to their version of The
Rule
Witch.
number 5.
So I
Thou
was like,
shall not
baby, tell me about them
roll
patrons.
if thy is paralyzed.
How thy paralyzed?
I'm just trying to think how an audiobook of Pathfinder rulebook would work.
Yeah, it's just a PDF transcription within like AI voice or whatever, so it's not good.
Okay.
But
You're preparing to
great.
DM, huh?
kind of. I'm like
Yes!
info. Yeah, I would like to do something with you guys, but I just have to put the work in.
Gotta put
that's my
some
problem.
effort in.
Yeah, I hate that.
Put Ghost of Tsushima down and work on the campaign. Thank you.
But I want to be samurai.
Please add Kirby to the campaign. And I want Zelda in the campaign, please. You could add Crash. You like Crash. Add Crash to Pad King.
I was literally
campaign.
thinking of like, let's make a one-off where you guys are the little Koroks and your bards,
Yeah.
and like just do a little. We need to prepare the dungeon for a link or whatever. I would like to do that. I'd like to.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be a good exercise and like make a little adventure, just a
Uh-huh.
little thing,
I know.
and do it after
There's
Blaze
these
Blue one of your
thorns.
weeks or whatever.
Okay.
So I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
I'll do my best, do my duty to God and Korok country,
Yay!
and to help other people. Amen.
You're in Korok country now, boy.
I'm a Korok, but I'm a gunslinger.
The Korok just has a gun. He's like,
Help me get to my friend. With this gun.
Well,
Now press the thing.
yeah.
you found me.
You got a gun for me.
Gotta quack to the sky.
Highness is the Hypno guy.
I remember who Highness is.
That's right.
He's the my balls. guy.
balls, SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Literally the Squidward guy, though. That's pretty true. He's got the nose.
That's no wait. Sorry, I was gonna like that's the latest lore, but then I forgot Lost City World is the last one. Lost
Lost World.
Kingdom,
I see what you mean.
Lost Mountain,
Is it called
Forgotten Land.
Forgotten Land?
I forgot the land.
Listen. Yeah, no, true.
Yeah.
I agree. I didn't remember it at all.
Have some fast foes, you fool.
This is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be upsetting to me.
It's not that
I'm
bad.
gonna cry.
Well, I can't stop you there, but it's not that bad. It's just fast is all.
Wow.
This might be even worse with Luigi too.
That's true. He doesn't have that fast. Well, all right. No, you got it.
I
You just
said
gotta
to-
be a little shy.
I'd be ready with the circle, yeah.
You gotta inch your little foot forward and then eventually press it.
Oh my god. How am I gonna get out of here?
You don't. Wahoo!
Also, I guess it's safe.
Now it's blue. You screwed up bad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. You're so cool,
Yahoo!
Luigi.
I'm the number one.
That's
I'm
why
number two.
I'm the taller brother.
I drink my milk. I eat my mushroom. Thank you.
That's
Thank you very
Luigi.
much.
But then Mario ate all his meat, and that's why he big and strong and chunky.
Yeah. I like it.
Wario,
Classic brother.
I am not your brother.
You are my classic brother.
I am the pizza stain you left on the couch.
Oh my god.
The mold took over, and now I am Wario.
You are the embodiment of my guilt after I ruined the family furniture.
Oh my God!
That's what I said when I did.
I know what you mean, but okay. If they do a Switch 2, maybe Kirby will come out with another game, and this time they'll unlore it a little bit more.
You gotta
And my
unravel it
theory
bit by
of him
bit.
being a villain will become true, and I'll be real funny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We won't just be funny.
We'll
We'll
be
be gods.
God of funny.
Bow down, peasant. You were making fun of me, but I actually write for Nintendo.
You do?
Yeah. So frick off a little bit, baby.
Can you make Waluigi in Smash?
No.
No.
I look down and I say, no. They look up at me like, please, Waluigi in the Smash the Brothers.
And then I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But actually, it's a bad
What if
idea.
Waluigi was in Smash?
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, as a sister.
Oh. There. You'll always be in Mario Tennis. You know what? I'm down for it. I want a Smash Bros. Game, but get all the weird Nintendo people and just forget every main
Make
character.
a Smash game with as big of a roster as Ultimate, but none
Call
of the
it
characters from
Smash
Ultimate.
Alternate,
Small Smash Alternate. I like it.
where it's just all the other ones that you know that one random background character in that one Zelda game. Well, he's in there.
Is he the old man?
Probably.
Yay!
Just give some light to these unknown franchises. Remember
It's-
Burger Stacker? Baby!
Is that a Nintendo?
I don't know, but he's here.
He's here.
And he's stacking burgers.
Yeah. Oh no. Is that the walking Eggman? His villain from Burger Time?
Eggman comes to crack.
I mean, literally put Eggplant Man.
Yeah.
They're all egg themed now. Sorry.
All egg themed.
I didn't mean
Sakurai
to do
was
this.
going on a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But then Waluigi could fit in there, and then he wouldn't have to be upstaged by Mario.
Yeah, he can be an alternate.
He could be an
alternate.
Donkey Kong Jr. He's an alternative to me. You're a little too fat there for them flowers.
Better put on a big fursuit and lose some weight by doing so.
Wario time.
Wow.
My God, I'm fat.
Oh my god.
The zipper broke and now I am permanently a furry.
Ah. Yeah, I couldn't find like an events page last time I checked. The con thing.
It's a con?
It's a con. They got you.
They got our money!
Welcome to Fur Grift 2024.
But what we
You
should
gotta
do,
prepay about $2,000 and then we'll let you know what's going on.
but what we should do, assuming it's a thing, we need to see the dance competition
They have dances?
in fursuits.
Oh god.
They're really good.
Are they?
Yeah.
It sounds hot. Like as in they're gonna be burning up. I'm worried about their health. Don't take that out of context, you!
But no, yeah, we should definitely see that, assuming that's a thing.
Sure. I didn't see anything. I'm sure you want to look at the merch.
Yeah.
Would it be rude to be like, yeah? Well, look at this merch. You should buy my art instead.
I hate that we're next door to each other.
Flips his table. Oh, I did the next one. Hey, you. This is pretty good. But have you seen mine?
Oh my god.
Yours suck. On to the next one. See you on the dance floors, losers.
What are you selling? So this is like a cowboy dingo with his horse. Okay. AI generate a cowboy dingo with his horse, but better. Now buy mine!
Look, it's better, and I did it for free.
This sucks, man.
Welcome to the con.
I know there's a complaint at a recent one. It's like, here's like a place with like general, like, here's some animal things you can buy or whatever. It's like, you're not a furry person.
It's just here's a dog collar.
Would you
wanna
like to buy this?
Here's some pet food. You guys are into that, right?
Yeah, I don't know the specifics of it, but it's like,
Just like,
this is a random person in our con space at our like con tables selling merchandise.
You want some goldfish? They're live. They're only 10 cents each.
That's fricked up.
Here you go.
Oh wait, just to own his pets?
Just hold out your cup.
My cup.
Yay!
I got goldfish.
Thank you.
I was real thirsty.
It's orangey flavored.
Mmm.
Now hold on.
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish. Oh God.
Oh?
Did I pop that?
You did something.
I don't think I can, but it disappeared. Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't do squat.
I'm sorry.
But you better bring your cash in case you want to get something you want.
No, for sure. I need to bring cash because we're going to Vegas in general. you
Yeah,
know?
they like to mug you.
I like the. Wait, that's not what I meant.
You haven't been to Vegas in a while, have you?
I don't think I've ever.
The reason that spheres are wound is because people kept getting mugged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you know.
Oh no.
I could pop his bubbles. I could
You
freeze
can
him.
Freeze him? That's handy. I think.
Kinda.
Maybe.
Sorry to burst your bubbles.
You're not sorry at all.
It's like sometimes I can do it.
Do I need to be a bee?
It
Because
helps.
There's a rain cloud here.
I think that's kind of like to. I think it's easier as a bee, but
Is there a timer?
I think you can literally just fly up
There
there.
is a timer.
I think this
It's
is.
true. I could probably just fly to
This
him,
is
huh?
your loser path if you didn't have bee
You're
powers.
right. I'm being a loser.
But you're so
intentionally,
cool,
voluntarily.
and I help you.
Thank you.
I tried it with myself, but it don't work. Oh, sorry, I screwed up.
There's a water cannon.
I got cocky.
Yeah, you did.
Try and freeze the blocks. There you go.
Thank you. Didn't even have to hit him. Just the glass shards in his cockpit. Just
He's dead. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
I like the Luigi pose that right there. He's just kind of like sitting like just a normal guy. That's why everybody loves him. He's an every guy. He's an every boy guy.
he's an every boy guy.
He's an everyday family guy.
Mario is too perfect. Like I could never be that.
I could never
But
die.
Luigi, I could be that pathetic.
Ah,
It's like,
but
oh,
actually is pathetic.
Mamma Mia.
An amoeba you in a sec.
Don't you freaking dare.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm. Ah, yum yum yum. What are you looking up?
Just want to look up a fursuit dancing competition.
Oh. Break down. Just
Just gonna let that play between us for a second. The game has been saved.
The FPS, man.
The FPS. Yeah, they got all the technology. It's like they have the cooling vests or whatever.
Oh.
They're like you're absolutely right. It's too hot inside a fursuit.
Too hot. You could die.
They're doing what they can to mitigate it.
They
They're
put cold frozen
professionals.
burritos, and by the time the dance is over, it's cooked.
It's like I could never be a fursuiter because one, I don't think I'm interested enough. But two, I'm not healthy enough. That might be a thing.
You gotta exercise. It's like
Uh-huh.
being a mascot. You gotta, you know.
Truly.
You truly gotta actually exercise and stuff. I'm sorry.
Look at him go.
He's going. He's Fortnite dancing.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to see when you get there?
I want to see him do that. I want to be him like, wow, 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 wow.
Show me how to dance, boy.
Show me how to dance.
Did they ever slip on their paws?
My pops. I don't know, cause like they must have traction under there or something, right? I don't know. I don't know anything about anything, which is why I need
clearly
to go
don't.
with you guys.
I don't think you're really a furry.
I'm a pretender. I said
You're-
see you later.
A wannabe. Don't even buy the merch, man.
It's true. Wait, no, freak. My angles are all off.
Oh, that was close.
Thank you.
You almost got Luigi'd by Dark Luigi.
I almost got Luigi. I was almost made number 2 by Luigi.
Wahoo! Mamma mia.
I'm gonna do number 2 right now.
That's not what I meant.
The funny number. I'm gonna clap my Joy-Cons together.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He's still dancing, by the way.
Yeah.
He looks tired though. Oh wait, he's done.
You want me to keep going?
Nah, get off.
This isn't part of a dance routine.
You get something. I guess they're saying stuff. They're like, clap
Look
for
at him,
this
he's-
guy.
Sure, we shouldn't watch this because it's not on the screen, you know.
It's not.
Oh, he's so tired.
He's so freaking tired. My controllers. They having a day.
Yeah, my controller, when I brought it over, was particularly bad about this. But see, it's not just my fault. It's just kind of weird.
It's all your fault.
It's just kind of weird.
I know my Switch OLED that I got.
He's got his feet.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is he doing?
We can't show this on screen.
Good.
Uh-oh. 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 He's Final Fantasy VII, that one dude. If you know, you know.
Squatting on top of it. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
No.
Don't search up furry dance convention. Worst mistake of my life.
Oh, they danced on top of each other. I don't know.
Told him to redo it.
Do it again. We
Do
didn't
it
see
again.
it. No one was watching.
I had the costume on. I couldn't see anything.
You know how hard it is to see out of these things.
It's impossible.
Why are we the judges?
We thought it'd be really cool to have these big old eyes, but it turns out you can't see with them.
They're not, you cannot see with the big old eyes. It's like looking
Like that.
Like this.
That's literally you in the first.
Uh-huh.
Do they walk into walls constantly? That's why they have to have snoots, so that way when they hit the wall, it just goes.
No, I have no idea what it's like.
Would it be impolite to go to a foe and be like, "May I squeak your nose?"
I think it would be.
Oh,
You have to ask.
I am asking.
Well, alright, you know what? That is polite.
I say, "May I squeak your nose?" And they go, "What?"
May I boop thine snoot?
And if it doesn't squeak, I'll be very sad. I'll be like, everything I know about you guys is a lie. My friend lied to me.
Why doesn't it honk?
I thought you guys were clowns. Now that might get me kicked out. Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't know. They're performing for others.
Performing, it's very colorful.
I imagine you have to be like a little goofy. You have to have a sense of humor to be out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not the worst thing you could say.
Would it be? No.
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 Don't even.
Why am I not
try.
commenting on the giant bone shark?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, I overtook with furries. Tell
That's
me about,
okay.
Tell me about the bone sharks.
They're gonna bone you.
I don't want to censor that.
I like the design of this boss.
Yeah.
He's a little annoying to fight though.
This feels like not a Mario boss right now.
He's a little out of place, not gonna lie.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Give me. Let me miss that actually entirely.
Good job. You need one more life to not die. Could you do it? You got some air. That's a good, helpful start. You scared off the PCM guy.
Yeah. Why don't they want to talk about furries with us?
I think it was the Kirby bashing.
Honestly, true.
You do not disrespect his boy.
Is that my boy? The red shell fast.
It's very fast, and it homes.
Yeah, I think maybe.
The green one's home, but not so much. Look at all them babies.
I keep seeing. Oh, there he goes.
I knew you
know
would touch on that, lol.
What, the Kirby thing? Let's say like the last message right before that, where he says Highness. It's like, hyenas. We're talking about furries now.
Uh-oh.
He's like, well, now's that time to leave.
Just playing Elden Ring.
Oh,
Yeah.
it requires concentration. It's whoa.
We're not paying you to moderate while playing.
Please, you need to beat the game because the DLC's coming out in a couple months.
That's true. That's true.
And I've never played a No, that's not true.
Played, well, yeah, does Dark Souls 1 with its
I-
built-in
Yeah,
DLC
I
on
played
PC?
that, and then Dark Souls 2.
It's
I
true.
played the DLC. I don't think I played it with you though.
I think
I'm just like
I want to say we
"I'ma
touched
do it."
on it briefly, but that is about
Yeah.
where we
And I remember it being like,
stopped.
"Woof, this is hard."
Yeah.
Woof.
I was like, whew, this iron hot throne crown or whatever. That's
Uh-huh.
pretty. It's all very lava themed. It's very hot.
Woof. Ooh, this shadow place where you get poisoned every day. Woof. 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 This dragon's made of poison too. Woof.
I'm just thinking of Mario, you know, low health.
Woof. 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 Woof.
Yeah.
It's true. There's too much content in the base game. Couldn't imagine getting the DLC on top of that.
That's why you got to work on it right now.
It's sad because they're releasing like a Game of the Year edition that has all of it included.
Oh,
so
yeah?
if you waited like a half a year, maybe.
Oh, here's a. Half a year. Oh, here's a small funny note. It's like, hey, Horizon Forbidden West is coming to PC. Elden Ring! Like this. It's lower stakes because it's like just a PC port, but it's like
every time.
every time we're getting overshadowed.
I didn't know it was actually coming to PC.
Uh huh.
You had to tell me.
You know, you didn't know because Elden Ring.
And then there was that Nintendo little thing they did. Luigi. You didn't beat that? Oh, right. You got the secret
I was sidetracked.
instead. But, yeah, I did not know that. But that's good news. I'm all up for more games to come to PC so I could play them maybe one day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have zero excuse that I haven't played it because, you know, you're giving me access to it.
Literally true though.
But also, I'm scared.
Yeah.
What if
Does Aloy scare you?
Aloy scare me?
Does her skin, her
Continue.
beard, does it scare
Her
you?
beard, her peach beard.
Her peach fuzz, yeah.
Yeah, it's more manly than mine.
I'm sorry. That's really tough.
I can't compensate.
I don't know. I almost feel like I could be holding you back there though. Because again, it's like, what if we played it on the channel? Don't play it on your own time.
Okay.
I always have that fear.
That's true. It's a thing. It's like this could be a game we play,
Yeah.
but also it's a big open world game. So I'm like, do I want to get into one of those right now?
Literally understandable. Have a nice day.
I could just be playing like a single player baseball game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're playing Ghost of Tsushima right now.
Yeah.
That's the game of the week.
It's the game of the week.
Did you beat it? Did you enjoy it? Did you kick people off the ledge? Are you
Never.
copying my
Not
style?
once. I've not you, sadly. Sorry.
You wish you were me, Old Spice.
God, I wish I was you. I was like rushing through it because like, well, I can unlock New Game Plus mode, especially since
Oh.
I've seen the story. You know.
That's
We've
true.
played this game.
So you're just skipping cutscenes now?
Not skipping cutscenes. I actually don't
Are
know
you
if you can
watching
skip
it in
cutscenes.
English?
It's English.
Okay.
Yeah. But I've been rushing through it, and I've been surprised. You can mainline that fairly quickly, actually.
What happened to our playthrough then?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I got distracted with the horse, and I'm like, I gotta kick that guy off the ledge.
And that was where you made your first mistake.
I just needed it.
No.
Please.
I don't know. That game's a good time. It's just a funny game because it's when I'm not playing, it's like that game's okay.
It's okay.
And when you're playing, it's like this feels good.
Yeah.
But then when you stop playing, it's like
That was
game's
okay.
alright.
And then they're gonna remake. They're gonna make another one. So that's another
Probably.
6 years down the drain for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sucker Punch.
Sorry, sucker
Give me
bum.
Sly or go home. You're a one game company to me now.
Yeah. It's like honestly, fair.
But actually, yeah.
Actually, true.
Says Horizon is literally always getting snubbed by another open world game.
It's a tragic comedy.
It's pretty hilarious. I hope the next one that they make is also snubbed.
I mean, it would be a crime if it wasn't.
But this time it's snubbed by Snowny Game.
What the?
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, why is it? Yeah, who cares? But oh, look at that! Naughty Dog made open world game. Ooh! That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Sony.
I can
Make
tell
my
you-
PS5 worth it.
Make it worth. Yeah, I'm playing
It's only
Ghost
half years
of
old.
Tsushima.
Yeah.
But the next game, I already know it's gonna be like tomorrow. That starts.
Oh, what is it?
Death Stranding.
That's a multi-plat game. It's on my iPhone.
Is that true?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I don't know.
I think it was coming to iPhone.
Yeah, I've only played like a bit of Death Stranding, but I'm looking forward to digging into it some more.
Get into the lore, trying to understand what he meant.
Yeah.
Mod in those monster advertisements so it's really authentic.
I'm sorry, I'm playing on PS5. I cannot modify. I'm a freaking fool.
You are a fool.
Let's go to.
Takes a photo of your foolishness.
No! My cringe!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Please don't put this in my cringe compilation. It's taking up so much space on my hard drive as is.
3 terabytes and counting.
No!
It's well, I'm kind of doing the same thing you're doing,
Yeah.
but this time I'm doing it for physical games I own.
Uh-huh.
See all those boys? I'm like, I need to start looking into playing all of them so I can justify that I bought them.
It's the tragic truth, yeah.
So I started that and I played Chameleon Twist the other night.
Chameleon Twist.
The first one, and it's a good game, but it's a little difficult. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
you'll play it because it's like a one-off. I think it could beat in one stream
Oh, interesting.
if we do it. But I'm sure PCM want to be around for that.
Hmm.
You can play as Fred.
Fred.
He's the Quest. That's why I like him.
Is he the blue one?
He's the orange one.
He's the orange.
He's just like, life sucks.
Man, I hate life. It's like, literally me, though.
That is relatable.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, I'd like to try that sometime.
But yeah, it's just like, okay. And then I got, next game is going to be Super Mario Sluggers for the Wii.
The Wii.
Kill yourself.
I hate bees, man.
I know, right? That's why I got this pesticide. Get buzzed, idiot.
I'm tired of flying. Can't you just kill me?
The second one is the one I really like. Yeah. Feels like the first one's a
Chameleon
tech
Twist,
demo.
Yes.
Second one was like, oh, there's actually a game in here. Wow.
Interesting.
Literally ripped off Knack. I can't believe it.
Maybe shut up.
Literally.
Maybe shut up.
No, cool though.
But every time you hear that cat on the Discord going, that's the company's logo.
Oh, jeez, interesting.
So
Okay.
just that's them, Japan something studio.
Literally Sony Japan Studio.
That's them.
holy shit.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But yeah, so we'll see how that goes if I even keep up with it.
I encourage you to do it.
Do
Find
I-
a system that works for you.
I have an app that I keep track of all my physical games, and there's a random button. It's like, oh,
Yay.
oh, and I can filter off games that I haven't played, and I'm like, this is gonna work out.
Good. Hell
Just
yeah.
hope, boy.
I wish you luck.
Yay!
And I take
It's gonna be all
luck.
great, and then it's like, okay, you're gonna play Elden Ring. Oh, it's like, God, did I really commit to beating every game that I choose?
Yeah, I'm trying. I definitely have slipped on that already if I was gonna like beat every game.
You can slip your disc. You should get in that, by the way. Okay, fine.
My spine. Why did it get slipped?
You need to blow your bubbles. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, slow down! don't even know where the song went. You ruined it. the record slipped off the disc. And that's the fastest I've
cute.
seen someone do it.
It was a lot of fun. I'm glad it worked out decently
I
well.
want to see a speedrunner do that now. I'm just. You guys can play the first one whenever you want.
Oh, the second one is the one he wants to play with us. I see that.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm still trying to decide the next game for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going off a theme if you haven't noticed.
Every other game is a Mario Zelda.
Shoot, I ruined my own theme. Now that you mention it. But the original idea
Yeah?
was I was just going through all the Nintendo consoles. It's like, okay, we did N64, we did a GameCube game, we're doing a Wii game right now. So next would be a Wii U game.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
That's what I was kind of going for, but then I forgot it'll do.
It'll do.
Ruined my whole thing.
Fricked it up. Bounce down cake lane. I seen that cake bouncing down the lane.
That's my mom! Now, do you feel awkward?
Having you.
You did a good Spider-Man boss laugh.
Did I?
Joe Jameson or whatever.
Oh, thank you.
You
I'm
did a
glad.
little squeak. Yeah. Well,
What are you serious? Squirrels?
yeah.
Do you guys see the Nintendo Partner Direct? Anything there catch your fancy?
No.
I was not aware that was the thing. I apologize.
There was Epic.
I wasn't sure.
Mm.
Do you understand why I did that though? I wasn't completely.
No,
stupid.
I think you're stupid.
What are you serious? You thought you would just walk around it like a globe?
Oh no, I've been scrimped.
The Epic Mickey remake is probably the one thing I'm interested in. Like, I haven't played that, and if it has like good modern controls, I'm down.
Also, when was this? Was this today?
That was when Elden Ring was. The DLC trailer came out. It's like, oh, there's a Nintendo Partner Direct and an Elden Ring DLC announcement. What a day!
Looks
And
like
then
Horizon's not the only thing getting overshadowed.
To be fair, it was just not much. It was like, oh yeah, here's the leftover games until
was
the
a-
new system comes
It's a
out.
Partner Direct.
Yeah, so you got Xbox, some Xbox games coming.
Oh right, yeah, totally. That's a thing.
And yeah, not much. There was a new Ocean,
Star
Endless
Ocean?
Oceans.
Endless Ocean.
That's that one Wii game where you just explore the ocean. Don't worry, you are spring.
Thank you.
It only hurt on inside.
I'm mud inside.
Whoa! My innards are spaghettied.
It is just like being swallowed by Kirby.
No. Kirby, please, I pay my taxes.
At least Yoshi makes room for you in there.
Hiya.
I apologize.
No.
No, I didn't.
Talk more.
I didn't see it. The Nintendo Partner Direct. Sorry.
There was a new Monkey Ball that was announced,
Oh.
and they're doing some Fall Guys stuff. It's like 16 players can play online together as they compete to be number one or something like that.
Okay. That
And
makes
I'm like,
sense.
that could work.
And these big break.
Oh yeah, that's out.
That's out. What is that?
That's from the guys behind Sonic Mania. So they made a new original game, and it's out. It
Okay.
was shadow dropped.
Shadow Drop. Okay,
well,
yeah.
I don't know shadow because we knew about it, but it's just like, hey, guess what? It's out. Go play it.
Well, either I wasn't aware of it or forgot.
Well, that's okay.
Thank you. But that's cool.
It's on Steam, Switch, PS5, Xbox, I think. Oh. But now you can play as Penny and her cosmic string yo-yo as you work together to save the world in this
Interesting.
epic new adventure.
Thank you, Mr. Nintendo Direct.
Peggy 13.
Her
Coming to
name's not
Nintendo
Peggy.
Switch.
Her name's Penny.
Penny and the Cosmic String comes to Nintendo Switch today.
Talk about a real strength theory. Penny and freaking
Are you ready for a conspiracy about the JFK assassination?
Da-da-da.
Come join me as I investigate.
Run scientific tests with airplane fuel.
I like that idea.
Oh, you can't get any of these.
Yeah, you gotta launch yourself. Yeah, I got them all, baby.
Yahoo! Nice. Thank you.
Penny's big breakout. Oh, he already said that.
Yeah. He didn't like our joke. He didn't respond.
It's okay. He's
hates
fighting a boss. Give him a break. Don't die.
That's fair.
PCM, don't
I
die.
mean, that's legit understandable.
If you die, you die. And yeah.
We probably said this the first time we did that, but that had the penis music in it.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
There was that one game that's coming to Switch is Kingdom Come Deliverance.
That sounds a little
Remember,
familiar.
it's on the Steam and it's like CryEngine. It's really, really beautiful. And then, they're like, well, I gotta put it on Steam now. And so
On
you
Switch,
look
you
at
mean?
it, or yeah, on Switch, and it's just like, oh yeah, Vaseline all over my eyes. They just look so bad. I'm like, that's the version I want to play. Oh yeah, 12 FPS. I don't
interesting.
like it when I get frames.
Frames! Oh, these are crunchy frames. This isn't smooth peanut butter at all. The V-Sync really hurts my tummy. Oh, this one's got chunks in it. They should work on their frame pacing.
Which, like, I'm curious about, because I know Nier Automata, like, it's supposed to be, the Switch port is supposed to be, like, really solid, right?
Is it?
I heard that.
There's like, it's always either really good or really bad.
yeah,
But this one was really bad.
that one's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm curious about Nier in that case. Like, how good is that? Is that the way to play it? Because I need to get around to that at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a backlog I am actively working
Come on, bro.
and it doesn't include Nier, sadly.
Well, if you don't want any mods, you're gonna have to just play on the PS5.
Well, maybe I hate mods. Maybe I hate when you can make them naked.
How else will I be a top Street Fighter player?
This is why Baldur's Gate 3 is Game of the Year on console.
Not PC.
They're already naked.
That's true.
Thank you.
It's like, you don't need to mod that in.
Like, hey, thanks.
They already naked. And for you freaks out there, bear.
Oh, I'm freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what if it was a dog? Actually, good idea.
He says, I can now confirm I didn't die. And the assassination conspiracy theory joke was funny. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, it was a good.
But it's not a joke.
But actually,
Coming
he
July
seemed-
25th.
Oh no.
It's like that guy just got a platform and Nintendo's like, oh.
Oh, that'd be. Hey guys, I'm the one who was announcing those Nintendo Directs.
You were supposed to stick to the line. What are you doing? Oh.
What the fuck?
He flipped and you, I guess, got flipped out.
What the fuck?
One more life, though, and you're a 99 boy.
And there's a life on top of him. So like,
Go
Literally-
get his life!
literally top him and become the Dom of all time.
I don't remember that part of the con, but okay.
Who said part of the con?
I did.
You did. Yay!
You did it. You got the funny number.
And you thought I literally couldn't. You thought I was the baby ass gamer.
I did.
Literally inconceivable of a 99.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I only
that's what
play
you said about
Sony
me.
games, and they don't have lives, so it's like,
Literally Crash Bandicoot. I'm crying.
It's not on the PS5. It's a multi-plat now. It's owned by Xbox.
Sorry, I can't play
actually.
that. It's not on my list.
Thank you. Sorry, that's a Microsoft game.
It's a Microsoft.
Can't own Crash no more. And what a day.
This is like a rumor from, I think, last week that I never brought up.
Last of Us.
Last of Us Stay.
We're
I heard
sticking
that,
back.
like, Toys for Bob Studio,
Oh yeah, they got.
like, literally being shut down.
Ooh.
Which, like, that freaking sucks, bro.
I know. What the heck? They were like the only good studio there.
Hey, we made a fantastic new Crash 4 game. We made, like, the nostalgia bait. Like, this is a fantastic game. Like, actually, shut up.
Oh, it's not Call of Duty. Get that? Didn't they?
That's sad.
They didn't.
That makes me
Did
cry.
they do the Crash Rumble or who was that?
That is, they did do Crash.
They did
Rumble.
do that. So I guess there's no updates for that game.
I guess not.
Your Batcat girl was still stuck there in limbo.
Hey, they're a Thamebo, please. Thank you.
Dambo?
They,
The Thane
the Thane.
of
I don't know. but-
Wintermore?
98, loser! You gotta fight him again, loser!
The haters thought I couldn't do it, and they were right. Honestly, great call from the haters.
Shout out to all you haters for keeping me in check.
No, when I say Thamebo, I just mean cat that is non-binary. That's all.
Ah.
But yeah, I think they're around season 3, and like we put the Spyro characters in, and we're done.
And we're done. That seems to be the end of all their games. Like, okay, Spyro's in, and we're done.
And we're done.
We're out of here. Get out of here.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's a shame.
sad.
They've stopped making toys for Bob.
Yeah, once
Damn it.
Skylanders was done, Bob was very upset. There were no toys for him. You understand.
But Bob, we shouldn't worry about toys. We should worry about God. Well, f you, Larry.
That's not right, Larry.
I want toys, and I deserve toys.
I might have said that 20 years ago, Larry, but everyone can grow up and change.
But love for God does not change, Bob, right? If you like to waltz with tomatoes.
Yes.
Shut up, Larry! I'm done with this!
We're literally voice actors in the studio, Larry. It's all fake.
No,
All of it? But Bob.
but Bob, wait. You saying all those silly songs we sang were fake?
That's the only real part of it, Larry. And you know what? None of them had anything to do with God.
But it was silly. My
But-
hair comb?
But Bob, I don't even have hair.
But Bob, Bob,
Isn't that funny?
water buffalo? Bob,
Bye.
Bob?
Say Why won't you respond?
In this episode of Veggie Tales, Bob the tomato has a crisis of faith.
This is the first time we taught any real lessons on vegetarian.
No silly songs, Larry.
Larry. Today, Larry sings a very silly song. It's called Creep by Radio.
I just agree.
Nobody loves me.
Oh my goodness. Come for the video games, stay for the Veggie Tales drama.
Thank you.
What are we?
I don't know, man.
Are we a variety streamer?
I guess. I think legally because we don't play the same game ever.
Or a Spirey streamers?
Are we Scrimblos?
You got them all in this realm.
I've been putting work in, baby.
You have.
Yeah.
You got 99 lives.
Despite our
And a
goofs,
Mario ain't the one.
I've been putting work in. Yeah.
I know. It's a good thing. It's like your pokey clicker.
Thank you.
We can talk and you just click them Pokemans
Uh-huh.
and it's like you feel like you're doing stuff, but instead it's Mario clicker.
I don't know. Oh, y'all playing like Horizons and Baldur's Gate. Well, guess what? This is the ultimate podcast game.
Oh, god damn!
I'm paying more attention than any of you.
I actually listen to what they're saying.
I have nothing better to do.
I understand why that's their fave and why they're trading it.
I don't know. It's good.
Get a whole other world to visit.
Matter splatter.
Worlds, if you will. But there's only 4. It's a weird galaxy, but you're so short. I feel like you skipped a lot of stars, because 73? I mean, there is the secret stuff after you beat the boss,
Oh yeah.
but they don't account for that much.
How many stars are in the game?
120.
120.
You gotta get them all.
Classic. Okay.
Classic.
I forget it.
Come for the VeggieTales. Stay for the croc.
Ah,
This has my favorite little mini planet.
Is it
If
pirates?
you remember. No, but that's a good idea.
You mean like Hungry Luma mini planet thing,
No,
or just?
it's
Okay.
just like a little mini planet. You can shoot for it, and it's great because it gets. Well, you'll see.
I forget. Yeah. I'll
You'll
have to
see.
learn.
It's my favorite because it was the one time I could finally become UFO.
Actually, not UFO.
Also, I think this might be one of my favorite galaxies.
Gotcha.
It's just like water themed, but also haunted, and it's just like,
Yeah.
But the what if? Yeah.
Actually, his favorite.
Are you gonna listen to Kojima's podcasts on Death Stranding?
I didn't know those were the thing.
I don't think they are, but he's got music it's like this is my music playlists. I hope you enjoy. I put them in the game.
It's a low roar.
Creep.
I see. Like the actual in-game content.
Yeah.
I do like that a lot.
So you're just walking down a hill, and it's just like, oh, here's a famous song that I like. You'll have to listen to because it's thematic or something. I just remember you showing me that, or someone was showing me
Yeah,
And I
I
was
showed
like,
you guys a snippet of the game.
that. Hmm.
I think I will enjoy it.
And then he trips. Stop! God damn it!
What if you could literally trip and like use
Music
your
stop.
iDroid or whatever?
It just
stops. Yeah.
The headphones snap out of your ear. You're like, ah!
you get like almost tinnitus. It's like the sound blocking leaves your ears. And you, for the first time, hear the baby crying. I did this to shut you up. Yeah.
Better take care of baby.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to do that. It's got more meaning now than ever, cause
How so?
The-
Everyone dissected it and they know what the hell is going on?
stop!
what did he say? Oh, he said snore.
Snore!
Because the band that was most prominently featured, I think, Low Roar, like their main vocalist or guitarist, one of their main members passed away.
I knew it.
So like, it kind of has more meaning now than before, if you will, in that way, or like, it has a different meaning, if nothing else.
Kojima predicted his death.
He literally did. It says Death Stranding, Low Roar, 2023.
Oh my god!
Like Kojima, no, stop, stop!
You will never stop the Kojima. He is the mastermind of all death. There's my favorite planet right over there.
Let's go.
You missed. You missed. My god, you missed! The sky's gone.
No more 99 lives for you!
That's scary. I thought, forgetfully, foolishly, that gravity might take an impact, so I did think like I would have to overshoot it.
Oh, you little boy. Gravity don't exist in Mario Galaxy.
What is gravity?
Well, look, it's the planet from when Rosalita, you were playing with her rabbits or something.
That's pretty true.
But it's like small. You're a giant.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's tiny, huge island.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Is this the keyhole to your world?
Huh? Yeah.
Unlocks it?
Oh no! Not the planet. It's draining.
No!
I Do a big jumpy.
Is this why it's your favorite world?
We're going so far!
It's fun.
That's cute though. Yeah, absolutely.
It's my favorite. It's just the small planet, and it gets smaller.
Yeah.
You know, look at all these boys though. They're harassing you.
I
Must be
wish you
Tumblr.
could. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You knew this when you came into my house.
I thought today might be different.
No. No.
No, but I mean, I wish you could keep moving while throwing.
Yeah.
It's like better in the old retro games.
It's true. It's a little clunky, and I hate that they're on timers too.
true.
I'm just like, just
True.
let me keep it until I. Oof.
Let me be. That's why spring is the best, unironically.
That's true. It stays around. You bounce around, and you can move while jumping.
Yeah.
You see the secret. You missed the secret.
Huh. Now I'm gonna die.
No, it's bulk. That is soup. Noodles. Vietnamese soup.
It would have been better if I wasn't fire, because I could keep moving, actually.
Bulk.
Probably.
Now you're even further from the great number.
I'll never get 99 holes. Oh no.
They did Mario 35. Why not Zelda 99?
Yeah.
Just like, oh, there's
That's what you
99
think,
Zelda links.
99 links. And you
And-
ain't one.
You ain't one, but you're like in a randomized world, and you gotta get through the dungeon.
Yeah, how are you gonna solve this procedurally generated dungeon? Can you solve it before
Everyone else? Yeah, you gotta get out, and it's gonna be hard and challenging, and you can screw each other by throwing bombs and stuff at each other.
And
you're
you
like,
can
whoa, whoa,
screw
whoa,
each
whoa.
other?
That's taking what I said, but leaving out context.
Putting new context in.
That's also
Like
problematic.
my dick.
Oh!
I'd like to see it. I keep forgetting.
Your
games like
dick? That's taking your context and ruining
that.
it.
You'd like to see it?
That's taking my context and fixing it.
Finally, someone wants to see it.
He's putting words in my mouth.
That's,
Putting my dick in your mouth.
that's not all.
Coming this July.
Wow. Actually, I need to take this.
You do.
Take it back to the mainland.
Yeah.
Solve
you
the
learn.
puzzle.
But
Yeah.
literally, the orange sky disappears when you're like this far out. But then once
Yeah.
you get into the island, the sky is orange.
Don't have time to waste.
Assumably.
Presumably, probably.
Oh, you missed. Whew. See, if it wasn't on timer, it wouldn't matter.
He's orange.
See?
It's very cool.
It's just a cute little detail. And I remember, like, this is like one of the worlds where you can just like get enough height to kind of go against the grain, so I can like climb up on these rocks. Done that.
Like as Luigi.
Just as Mario. It's probably easier as Luigi,
Nice.
but like right now I think they allow you to do it. Maybe not
the
actually.
slope is like that's like an optical illusion. You don't even realize how much slope there is there.
What?
Feels like it's like
Oh, you saw this? It's like, oh,
it's
he's
like I
just
could just
right
kind of
here.
jump up there.
Nope.
No.
It goes further back.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm bad at triple jumping. Apparently.
Yahoo.
Yeah. Forget it.
Forget about it. It's alright.
Is
You'll have to
this-
go up there eventually.
Does this water scare you?
I think back in the day it did.
I'm just especially hearing the water key, like the music too. I mean, and it just goes deep down. You're like,
It goes
How deep is
really
that
deep. It's a spooky place.
yeah. Yeah.
And one of the stars does have a shark boy in it. You just gotta dive down and you're like, with my oxygen.
My oxygen.
Oh my god.
just like Banjo too.
It's true.
Thank you. See, I remember that
You gotta
game.
oxygenize the water so that way you can breathe under it.
What the
See, I played that game too.
You have played that game, but I played it first.
Damn it. Again.
I'll have to make you play that song.
I'm gonna play Croc without you.
No! Not my boy!
I thought you were gonna include PlayStation Classics. What about that idea, boy?
They are on the list. But they are...
You're really gonna play all the JRPGs?
Well, I didn't say finish them.
I didn't say finish them either.
Putting words in my mouth.
I'm putting dick in your mouth. Context! What is it?
Alright, but yeah, the PlayStation Classics are in my list, but they are all ordered by like date of release on the PS5 network, basically.
Oh.
And those, so I haven't gotten to them yet,
Okay.
but they are on the list.
Where's Wild Arms 3? What happens when you get to that game? You're like, well, I guess I'll beat it this time.
Basically.
Finally learn what that dragon is useful for, and maybe that cave that he was supposed to help with.
Absolutely nothing.
Turns out you're supposed to press the B button.
So this is the ironic, kind of strange thing. Wild Arms 3.
It's not on PlayStation 5?
It is. But in particular, the way I am filtering my given list,
Uh-oh.
I am playing like PS5 games.
Yeah.
That is considered a PS4 game. So like, yes, playable on the PS5, correct.
But it's not a PlayStation 5 game now, is
I
it?
don't understand. I thought it was a PS2 game.
It's a PS4 game.
But it's on PS5 now, thanks to PlayStation Now.
No, that's a PS4 game.
I don't understand. So it's a PS2 game being emulated on a PS4, being emulated on PS5.
Uh-huh.
Not a PS5 game.
No wonder it's only at a half-life of its span.
So I don't know, like those games, that and like, say, Okage, Shadow King, PS2 RPG for the PS4.
Hey.
I'll have to get around to those like later on, but they're not currently in my list.
Why
of
not play
PS5
all the
games.
PS4 games?
Whereas the PS1 games they've
So
released on
that
PS5
means
are
Last of Us Part 2, you can't play,
remastered.
but you can play the remastered.
Yes.
And for a second there, you couldn't play the first one either, but now you can.
When I get to it, yeah.
So Naughty Dog's doing their thing and helping you out here, I guess.
They're being so kind to me. They're all for me. Why am I not in their credits? I don't know.
I don't know. Said
But
I
they're
would
doing it
like
for
to
me.
try Croc sometime if you want to do that together.
Interesting. Throw that on the list.
Okay.
Our fun time official list that we
I'll
have.
give you a Croc. Here you go.
Put croc in your mouth.
Wazoo!
Is that the sound he makes?
He does.
Is he a happy boy?
He's a happy boy.
Magic person. It's got makeup.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it back. I'm not gonna touch that actor.
I ain't touching that with a 5-foot pole. I can't do anything with this boss.
Sorry.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
All right, I'll add Croc. Is there a Croc 2?
There is.
How about a Croc 3?
I don't think so.
There's only 2 Crocs?
I believe so. See, I never played Croc 2, so like, I don't even have, I'm not even your first person source on that, I guess. But yeah, there's a, yeah. Because I think it was also on at least Dreamcast? I don't know about Nintendo 64. But it's not like a PlayStation exclusive thing per se.
What about, what's his name? Gex.
Gex. That's, what about him? What are you asking?
What about him?
What about him? I don't know, I didn't really grow up on Gex.
I searched Croc and all I got was shoes.
Huh. How the legacy has faded. Do Croc Legend of the Gobos. Or just like Gobos. Or say PS1 or something.
Legend of the Gobos, 1997.
Yeah.
By Argonaut Software, I
By
think.
Argonaut Software.
I did it! I remember!
Published by Fox Interactive.
They literally do have the Fox logo in the intro.
They're
Does
such
the
a small team that I can find their programmers and designers.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Oh, that's cute.
They use the B render engine. Did you know that?
I did not know.
Came out on PlayStation, Sega Saturn, and Microsoft Windows. No N64, unfortunately.
On the Saturn. Interesting, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm
It's
down.
like Tomb Raider in that way. Like, that's not actually a PlayStation exclusive, but it's like associated with the platform. Yeah.
And there's Croc 2 for the Sony PlayStation, Windows, and Game Boy Color.
So that one like is a PlayStation one then, I guess, not on the Dreamcast. Weird. Yeah, I don't know anything
Right,
about
but
that game.
Game Boy Color's there.
Yeah.
So
that's
what does
interesting.
that mean?
They ported it. The
Hmm,
very first 3D game on a handheld.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, on June 6th, 2023, Argon Software founder Jez San announced on Twitter that an HD Croc game was currently in development.
Okay.
Croc is coming back.
He's back, baby. I saw that with like Tide the Tasmanian Tiger. It's like kind of strangely, kind of bizarrely, that series is still sort of going. It's like different, but and like not the old Scrimblow guy, but
actually is the same.
actually, I don't know. Like that's an ongoing series. We should put that on the list. The Thai games.
Yeah. I did think about that.
Yeah.
And you have him.
I do. I don't.
And we
well, I
played
mean, we
the
have them on Steam,
multiplayer.
so like that works perfectly fine.
Oi, what's a blade of most myself, bro?
I was just thinking my discs are like scratched up and like not very usable.
There's a sock right there, and you going Croc in his diapers.
They're on Steam, so it's fine.
It's on Steam now, so whatever.
What did you say about the shark crapping in his diapers?
Oh, you just putting the context right in my mouth like your diapers. It's like a Hershey bar full of Twinkie dust.
We're done. That's it.
He's just trying to beat the boss, man, and we keep ruining it for him. I'm just like talking.
Bubble blast off.
I added Croc and Croc 2, baby.
Thank you.
Add any checklicks you want.
Add any check mix.
Chex Mix you want.
Thank you.
I'm gonna add cinnamon flavor.
What the hell?
They don't make those, I'm sure, but you know.
You don't know that.
It's like green on my shadow screen.
Yeah, I even saw like on the light theme, your blue is kind of greenish. TBH.
I was going for kind of like a seafoam kind of look, you know, because I'm a snowflake the pirate.
Well, when you say that, I like it. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Let me pop his bubbles.
Can you do it? Can you be helpful?
Ninja Master theme
You
song.
can do it.
I can pop his bubbles.
Pop your way.
So get real close and bop his head. Cave in that glass dome. Make him regret the day he was born.
I wish my mama never did the thing with my dad.
I never wish
That
they
is-
yabba dabba do together.
Gave birth to me. They can do that all they want, but not with me.
Not with me.
I wish to deal with somebody else.
Me, you, did.
Preggers.
Prickers.
Yeah!
That's your parents.
Oh no.
Dad's so excited. He's so happy.
He's very excited. Oh man. Oh shoot, I was gonna. What about that Time Sweeper boy?
Blinks the time sweepy.
Blinks, yeah. I don't know what a good way to play him, but I'll add him.
Yeah, I want to get around to that at some point.
Ty.
There are like 3 Thai games I know of in particular, but maybe just put the first one there for now and call it good.
I put Ty. Da, da, do, do,
I
do,
don't
do,
like
do.
this.
What about the Glover?
Put it on.
Is that something PCM would be interested in?
Yeah, PCM. Do you want to do Glover
Because I
with
definitely
us?
want to make you play it.
Yeah,
I
that
want you to
makes
put the
perfect
glove
sense.
on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then we can play Mario Party.
Oh, finally! I don't need calluses. The blood finally it stops.
What if Glover's just like I'm a fun time Scrimblow. And then someone puts him on.
Yeah.
And he's like, no!
They smell it and it's like,
Smell
smells
it.
like pepper. Remember?
And they rub him against the control stick. Ah! Yeah.
But like literally,
Dumb.
he starts the whole game and he is in he's being used as a glove. He only gained sentient when his gloves dropped in the pot.
See, I don't know enough.
See, you
I
need
need
to play it.
learn.
And it's weird because like there's that Rayman thing where it's like the PlayStation's got pre-rendered cutscenes and you're like, whoa, it's so pretty. But then the N64 has real-time cutscenes, so you're like, wow, so pretty.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Is that the villain?
Yeah, he laughs every time you start the game.
Oh no.
But then I do remember the PlayStation version has like a really annoying, like always shows like your inputs on screen. You can't get rid of them. You're like, well, this is annoying. So I imagine I'll make you play the N64, or if they ever fix that PC version so I don't puke.
Uh-huh.
But you know, whatever. Yeah, he's down to try the Glover.
Yeah, he is.
It's like a drug.
I'm trying, brother. Maybe I just gotta like step on them like platforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the idea.
My footprints. My feet.
That's hilarious.
Feet? He has them?
You ever unwrap your foot?
From its skin?
Well, no. See, the foot is designed to be opened. So you just take it by the ball of the foot and you just kind of crack it open like a fortune cookie, and out comes the bones.
I'm not sure about this one. I can't follow you down this path, brother.
Why not? Why won't you follow me? You promised the moment you joined my stream.
You promised!
I said no matter what I say, you will back me up, right?
Uh-huh.
Great. Join me as I prove the JFK assassination was a conspiracy by the FBI.
Yeah!
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is great!
It's so great!
I love it!
I agree with everything he says! It's the bouncy thing.
It's like 5 of them.
But you can get up in this area like early on in other stages and you can't do anything, but you're like, ha, I did this.
I did this.
I did this? You did this. Just play all the Scribblos. We talk about them, but we don't actually play them.
Sorry, we're fakers.
So if we get the Gex boy and the Blinks boy and the Ty boy and all the boys on there, then we could play them and be like, we're Scrimblow masters.
And then we can be Scrimblow gatekeepers.
then we can, yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
And we'll be like, huh, well, did you play Gex? I didn't think so. So shut your mouth and listen.
Literally in the 4th level in the 2nd Gex game now.
Please.
That's a trick question. You could play 2 levels the 4th at the same time.
Get on my level, idiot.
Literally, get on my level 4, idiot.
But, yeah, that's how to
Hey!
Hmm?
What?
I don't know what he's saying. Yes, you can wear a wig. What?
That's great! Alright!
What?
Oh, God! I'm bleeding out.
What? You like udamame?
Oh my
I'll never understand that guy.
Oh well. No wonder Mario's the one who goes on adventures. Talking to people is hard.
Yeah, I am too socially anxious. I did get it.
Watermelon plus tennis ball
Bigger watermelon.
tonight.
Yay!
You are making it big.
Wanna grow big, right? Some sort of time, people speaking it right. Ew.
Ezekiel Star.
That watermelon.
That should have killed you. I'm mad.
pooped out a star.
Aha! I knew it, Mom. Take that.
It didn't kill me because I picked up a coin.
Okay. I thought you should have died,
Me too.
Larry.
Bubble blast off! You got it!
In this new Nintendo Switch exclusive.